Continuing up the Mississippi, I sheltered in Venice for a couple of days, where I dismantled the water pump and sent photos to the nearest Yanmar dealer and ordered a replacement. Then I continued on my way.
I know I can't do it justice, and you won't be able to hear me. I'll have to do voiceover for this part. But I'm motor sailing down the Baptiste Colette Bayou. It's a pretty barren place, and you know, I never realised how hard this was going to be. This morning I set off. It was a battle to get away from the dock with the winds. I got out into the Grand Tiger Pass to head up to the main channel on the Mississippi. Really strong current. I was crawling along, then temperature alarm went, so I flipped the boat around, went back into the marina, and managed to get docked, but not elegantly. I got to the dock. That's about the best you can say of it. Discovered straight away the problem was when I reassembled the water pump after taking photos of it for the engine guy. I didn't put the belt on properly. It was on the water pump, but it had fallen off the main motor pulley. So I replaced that. I left it for an hour or two to let the engine cool down, then ran it slowly for a while, then put some revs on it, ran it for half an hour, and it was all good. So then I set off again. That was a real battle to get going out of where it was, but managed to get that going. Crawled out the channel. Of course, by the time I got to the Baptiste Colette channel, now the tide had turned, so it was running against me. I'm crawling along. I veered round far enough to the north, so I can put my mainsail back up, reefed number 2, just to help me going along. I'm going about 3 knots at the moment. But man, I mean, it's beautiful, but it's hard work. Okay, I'm in the Breton Sounds. It's choppier than I was expecting, but we're past the channel, heading roughly north, winds east 15, and on our way to Gosier Island, to try to find an anchorage for the night. Oh yeah, officially east of the Mississippi. Dawn's rosy fingers are creeping over the horizon on the morning of my first overnight solo sail across the Breton and Chandeleur Sounds. Okay, so here I am in Gulfport, Mississippi. They were right in the forecast. It's fogged up considerably. I don't know if you can see that. I'm putting the sun behind me. But yeah, I'm kind of glad I came in when I did, because otherwise I would be floating in this. Alright, I'll show you the sights and sounds of Gulfport, Mississippi. This is Gulfport Main Street, some fancy buildings, oyster house, little restaurants. Well, it's pretty nice. That's a beautiful building up there. And then whoever the Hancock Whitneys are. So let's continue on, see what's up here. It's quite pretty. Lovely old trees, nice park, and a ship right in the middle. Let's go have a look. Very cool sculpture in memory of John M. Harrell. Dolphins in the bow wave. Yeah, lovely. Very neat antique car. Not sure what it is. Maybe it's a Chrysler. And that is the Dan E. Russell Municipal Courthouse. There must have a lot of crime here. That's one of the biggest buildings in Gulfport. Nice old houses. Lucky Vine.
and that's what I'm having. It is bloody delicious. I'm going to be back here, that's for sure. Greeting from Gulfport, Mississippi. Is a winter wonderland. So that was Gulfport, Mississippi. I ended up here a bit longer than expected, but really enjoyed my stay, and thanks to the marina staff and especially to my boat neighbours David and Julie for their hospitality. Okay, so it's Thursday morning, 8:45. We're ahead of schedule. Just tied the boat up, packed everything away, switched everything off, and she's going to sit here for a couple of 3 weeks. Then back to Houston, and then a wee trip to celebrate my dad's 80th birthday and Christmas with the family in the Bahamas, and then back here and to continue on the rest of the second part of my journey. Alright, hopefully it'll be a little bit less foggy when I get back and I'll actually be able to see where I'm going.